One.
Hey, it's Laura with another Christmas learning lesson. Actually, this lesson we learned this year. We have 8 children, as most of you probably already know, and as our family has expanded and gotten married, of course, we're adding more people. Well, last year when we went to open Christmas presents, we had 11 people, 12 people. Actually, I think we had 13 people, each who had bought a gift for each other. So you do the math, that's a lot of presents. It took us 4 or 5 hours to get through the presents. When we were done with it all, we decided we couldn't continue this pattern on. It was time for us to draw names. So that's been an interesting thing. The other thing that we did with the children last year is we set up a Christmas fund. So we took all the extra money and loose change that we had in our pockets or around the house and we put it into this jar just to see how much money we could come up with for Christmas. That would all provide Christmas budget and funds for all the kids so that they'd have their own money to decide how they wanted to spend and how for Christmas. So all year long we've done that as a family, put all the extra change in a jar. So at the end of this year when it was time to do counting the money up and get ready, we had $300 for the kids to be able to go spend. So we divided that between the 5 kids and the people who'd put money in and who just found it and kept that jar growing. That's been a really interesting experience as we divided the money up between all the children. And we've had a really great time having a conversation about quantity versus quality. And so this has been a very different experience for the children as they've had $60 to go out and spend for 3 gifts, which when you do the math still isn't really a lot for individuals, but it's more than they've ever had. And to be able to teach them the concept, which is one I've had this week a lot with all of the mentoring and books and things that I've been reading about value, creating value, spending our money for value, and that versus the conversation of getting as cheap as possible. And so that's been a fun experience for us and for our kids. And again, another really great learning experience is they took that money that they had saved up for a year to go out and find something, not having to buy 10 or 11 or 13 gifts, but one, and being able to look for more of a quality item and something that would be meaningful to the person that they were buying for, and actually really spending the time and energy to really qualify a gift, which would be a gift that they would like to receive. So anyway, so that's a new lesson that we've learned just this year with a new different way of approaching Christmas amongst the many changes of Christmas we've had this year. So that's it. Thanks.